Hey Libra, let's see what you want to talk about today. What is on your mind? We're going to just pull a card. Six of Spades. Six of Spades. This is our karma cards in cardology. And we're definitely going someplace and trying to make decisions. It looks like you see a lot of opportunity in front of you. You're being guided by the moon, which means you may be moving this may be a secret move. You may be planning a move that you're not quite talking about yet. Also that came out is a Four of Diamonds, which is really good stability, and a Queen of Diamonds, which is most likely that you are moving forward. What I'm going with is a work issue, or possibly it's a work issue. I was going to say possibly a business situation, unless you are in some type of medical field or something like that, because you have a lot of stability with in Four of Diamonds. So you have a lot of stability with your finances, and then came out the Queen of Diamonds, which is basically somebody who's really, really good with their finances, somebody who has a lot of self-mastery in their finances. So let's see what else is going on for Libra. Libra, where are you going, and is it a secret? Maybe you're getting a job promotion and you just found out about it, but you can't talk about it yet. Maybe it's in the health field. Maybe it's a health field related industry that you've interviewed for, that you're trying to get into. So something that you've been working on in the past is definitely coming to fruition. It's a water sign. So yeah, things that and this is karma. Okay, so definitely this has to do with something that has happened in the past. The question is it a past lifetime? Do you know what it is? Or is it just something of your doing in the past that you've really been preparing for? And I do think that you're sneaking around. You're not exactly talking about it quite yet, but the Temperance is a really wonderful card, because in the background you see right there, okay, the Sun. So you're in the moon phase right now. You've got great stability. However, either you don't know whatever you've been working on is about to happen, or you do know that it's happening and you can't talk about it. So let's see what else is coming up. This is a really good reading for you, professionally speaking, it sounds like. So what does Libra need to know? What does she need to, what does the Libra need to know? Can be anybody. Okay, you need to quit worrying. It is a new offer. It is coming in, and it is stable. Okay, so this is obviously something that you have really, really been conflicted about. And basically the Ace of Swords is coming out, and it's saying this new beginning is going to be amazing. It's going to be amazing. And it's going to be, there's going to be a lot of success and reward in it. There is going to be, as you transition into this new environment, where you're probably going to be physically relocating, and maybe you don't exactly know where yet to, but it looks to me, or feels like, you're either changing professions or you were going to change your demographics. So like, let's say that you live near the water, like she does, okay? But you wind up in like the mountains, okay? Or something like that. Or maybe you'll just be traveling, or maybe that's where your interview will be coming from. This is very competitive, what you've been doing, and trying to navigate this position. There could be some people that have tried to take this position away from you. Um, there could be some people that are not very happy for you. They're jealous, okay? And then but here's the deal: is you need to understand that their thoughts absolutely do not concern you. Okay, the thoughts, your thoughts, and the thoughts of people who want for you to be successful. Those are the thoughts of people that concern you. One of the things about this card that I really like is that you see this fella. It looks like he's stealing these swords. In a lot of people, that's how, in a lot of readings, that is how it's interpreted. In your reading, that's not how I'm getting it. In this reading, those swords are thoughts, okay? That's your brain. It's what you're thinking. It's what you're saying to yourself. And what you're this character is doing is he's leaving some of them. These are his. He's leaving those. He's looking back like, I'm out, you know. And then the Queen of Swords came out, and this means that you are self-mastery in your thinking. This is a very, very powerful card. It means that you're really coming into a position. Interestingly enough, we had the Queen of Diamonds. So your cards are just kind of repeating over here. Yeah, you're really becoming, you're taking this solid offer, okay? Notice how she's holding that same sword, okay? And you're accepting it. You're going to be looked up to. You are going to be thought of somebody who's an eloquent speaker, and somebody, whatever business it may be in, like other people's money. Let the naysayers fall beside you. You don't have anything to worry about. Keep your ears open if you're going to be relocating. That's pretty exciting. And if this actually is your story and this happens to you where you have been interviewing, let me know. Let's see. Let's take one more card and see what comes out for this. Becoming a loving mirror. Becoming a loving mirror. Becoming a loving mirror. Give me a little more on this. Becoming a loving mirror. Usually that's talking about being kind to yourself in the way that you speak. I got the Seven of Swords again. So here's the Seven of Swords. Here's the Seven of Swords. Becoming a loving mirror. You are going to those naysayers and people that are not that were competing for this position. This is most likely a really opportune position. It could be. It's huge. It's going to be huge. And then I got the Seven of Cups. So your themes are being repeated. Okay, so become a loving mirror. You may have to deal with some people whose thoughts are not as excited for you as you should be for yourself. And so becoming that loving mirror is the way you speak and the way that you think about yourself is the most important thing. In fact, the way that you speak and the way that you think will be the way that other people speak and think of you. So as you accept this position, if this is resonating with you, so humbly and with such humble and grace and generosity as you can do, because you are a Libra and you know how to balance emotions and all those kinds of things out. That is how to kind of control the crowd. You need to speak You need to understand how deserving you are of this position, regardless of what anybody says. You need to understand that there are many options that people competing for this position. Or this could be also if you were like bidding for a job that could make you relocate or whatever. There were a lot of options, but it's you. Okay, they chose you because of your self-mastery. They chose you because of the work that you have done in the past. And so you need to understand that and continue to choose. The Ten of Cups. They chose you, and you need to understand that of all the they had a whole bunch of choices. They had several choices, and together collectively, whoever was involved in making this decision, they chose you. They chose you to be part of it, and this is going to ultimately be exactly where you're supposed to be. It should almost be like man, your heart is full with this position. I keep going, like, is it in business? Is it in finance? This is a position that you are so passionate about, and it is yours. It is yours. I'm not going to pull any more cards because this is a really great way to go out, and you need to get a grip on how, when this secret comes out, people may think that they were. Maybe some people think that they were the person who's going to get this position or this contract or whatever this is. And there's going to be some naysayers and some, whatever. But you were chosen. This is for you. It's going to fill your heart. It's exactly where you're supposed to be in your purpose in life at this time. So congratulations. And let's see what happens in a couple more weeks.